They making new words, burger
Eat a butter burger.
Alright, we live.
So we're gonna have to.
Yo, you already know what it is.
I gotta
It's your
find the
man,
one that blacks your face out.
Tony
and puts the
Scope.
green
We got
eye
my
in.
man
I
Drew
gotta
from
see that one,
Fakeshore
too.
Drive. Thursday
Yeah.
edition of the
Thursday.
After Party. On the turntables is none other than. Yeah, my man Leon rocks. Now I know the theme already, man. Since we got my man Fredo in here today, we gonna keep it shot, right?
We're gonna drill today.
We gonna drill it up.
Drill.
Drill noise.
Drill
That's
noise.
right. That's right.
Drill.
We got my man Drew from Fakeshore
Yeah.
Drive. We got my man Fredo Santana in the building, man. It's
Fredo's in the cut.
Fredo
Fredo.
Fredo
I get
Santana.
Fredo a lot though.
Yeah.
It's Fredo's in the cut today. What
Fredo's
up?
in the cut, not eating the
Welcome.
burger.
Most definitely, man.
Hey, as a matter of fact, it's second time on the live stream, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming back,
Yeah.
man. A lot has changed since you were down here last time, man. It's like since then.
What was that, 3 months ago?
About 3 months
2 or 3
ago.
months ago?
It's been like a meteoric, like a damn meteorite just exploding on the planet, man, since then, man. Just talk about the last 3 months for you guys and the entire movement, man. It's got to be incredible right now.
It's good though. It's looking great.
Like,
Making a lot of moves. Trying to see what we doing though.
how has your life changed?
No, it's still the same.
But I'm saying, like, as far as the notoriety.
Oh
and,
yeah. Oh, everywhere I go, like everywhere I go in Chicago, it's like nah.
I mean, we just
everywhere, not like one place, like everywhere I go in the whole Illinois, man.
So everybody knows who you are.
Gurnee somewhere, they taking pictures. Basically everywhere I go.
like even just walking down the street now. Say you want to get out and just go pop in the store. It's crazy.
It's crazy everywhere.
So what do they say to you when they see you?
Everything, even my rap lines, everything. Just yesterday, some grown man, about 40 years old, get the rap in my rap lines. They thought it was me saying that. They was like, that was never just him.
Wow.
So you have gone from just, an everyday person to now a celebrity. How is that? Does it change how people treat you? Like
a little bit, but I like being the same. I like sticking original. So I tell my guys, it's still the same with me. Everything's still the same.
Okay, so
how hard is it to maintain that? Because like what you're saying, yeah, you've not changed, but let's be real. When you become successful, the people around you sometimes do change and start looking at you different. So how difficult is it for you to remain who you are when you see people around you looking at you different and changing their attitude?
Just stay the same, be myself,
So
I like to be myself, I don't know how to do nothing but be myself.
Right. So tomorrow you have a mixtape dropping. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, the mixtape dropping. One of the best mixtapes in Chicago, man. One of the probably in history, man. This mixtape.
In the name of
I mean, you guys are already doing good. You got a lot of hot music out there right now. What is gonna make this the one?
It's like original. Like I never heard like the songs. I never really heard. Of. Like all original. Like
how many tracks are on it?
12.
What's your favorite one?
The new one, the one that I did with me and Louis, I did the beat off of it. Like I never even produced in my life, never even tried to. But when I tried to, I liked the beat so much. I'm like, I'm gonna rap on it. And then Louis came through, bless, he just did this other song. He liked the beat in the song so much. He was like, let me hop on it, I come on here.
So like he didn't even have plans to be on the record. He just came through,
he just came
heard
through.
it. He liked it. You was cool enough, like yeah, come on, hop on this. Talk about that, man, because we're seeing a lot of that in Chicago now. I love this shit, man. And we got crews. It used to be about that. Everybody for themselves in Chicago, but we got crews, man, working together across the board, man. That's crazy right now.
Yeah, most definitely. He supposed to get on this one record with me. That's what, we was coming to chill, He supposed to get on this one record, and he heard that, like.
So like when you get that situation, another artist come in, you set to do one record with him, but he hears something else. I mean, was there any hesitation, or did you just like, hey, come on, let's get it?
Let's get it.
Right.
Wow.
We could have sat it there and did a whole mixtape.
Because a lot of times, Louis is really popular right now, so it's kind of hard to get verses out of him. But you got 2 verses
Hey,
out.
shouts to Louis, because I don't know if it's true, but we heard a rumor yesterday at a meeting he could be getting signed. Like, if some people trying to sign him yesterday, we heard a little rumor
Or is he signed?
There was a sighting yesterday. Somebody. So yeah, we'll be looking for that news coming out. But shouts out to my man King Louis.
Right. So you produced a song.
Yeah, I did.
Your first track you've ever produced. How'd you learn how to produce? You just taught yourself how to do it?
No, I was just touching stuff. Then C6, he was in there with me.
C6, shouts to him. He's a really dope producer.
Yeah, hey, help me with this a little bit. And he got to showing me. Then the beat just real simple though. It's really not too much. But it's simple.
Minimalist.
It's dope though. Real dope.
So rapper, producer, also music video director.
Oh, yeah,
Tell us about the video you just dropped this week.
Oh yeah, the war video. I directed that video with my man's The Smoke Booth. But you know, I want to shoot a movie, man.
Now explain to the people that's listening, as a director, what are you in charge of when you get ready to direct the video? The vision, the scenes, the locations, the characters.
I did all that.
All of that.
Video, yeah, all that.
The artillery.
Everything. Yeah, the props. The props.
What we gonna get the hamburger at?
Yeah.
We got a
burger in the cut.
We get a burger here quickly.
Yeah.
The video was crazy. It was a good response to it, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, very good response.
You had a lot of females in it.
Oh yeah.
And you said because you were getting flack for not having females in the videos, right?
Said we don't have females in the video, so put some females in their glory one time, you know.
And you made them scary. You made the females a scary sight. They weren't just sitting around looking sexy.
Yeah, they had a couple of props.
They had some props.
Right, that's one
They
thing
were in
about
bed with the
That's
props.
one thing about this movement video. The chicks ain't all fans. You ever see a chick in the video with ashy ass knuckles, a tooth missing? They don't care. It's real.
The whole concept was like a mob boss, you know, which was played by Dro.
Dro was in there. Yeah, Dro had a cameo.
Which he was sending the little female, you know, and she's supposed to set SD up, you know. Like when I woke up that morning, I was basically calling SD like, last night, in like a couple weeks, you've been tripping with these females, like watch your back or whatever. So that's what happened, you know.
So that was almost based on a true story, or could have been based on a true story.
It could have been, yeah. Basically, it's like I'm thinking about using that like with a movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think that's how I might, you know, jump with the movie. Like it might be a movie, like a DVD.
Yeah. So what's going on with GBE? I know you got Tato with you today and Gino Marley. Okay, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, both with GBE. They
How many people are in GBE?
I mean, it's basically like it's about like 7, 8 rappers. Though, you know,
Okay.
It's like 8 rappers.
Who are the rappers? Can you name one top four?
Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Fredo Santana, SD, Gino Marley, Tato, Trey Savage, Capo.
Wow.
And that's the official GBE, right?
Are you guys gonna drop a compilation, like a group project?
Yeah, we gonna do that. I mean, as soon as possible, rather, really, like, real, like.
Yeah, you might want to move on that.
Like,
the GBE thing's exploding right now.
Yeah, like I really was just talking to Keith, like all the songs he just leaked out, like 6 songs in the past like 2 weeks. I was like,
and he don't hold on to them. When he gets them done, he puts them out straight to YouTube.
And then
he ain't waiting on the Jeezy.
Just did a couple of new songs, you know. Then shit like SD nigga almost done with his mixtape. And my mixtape, I was like, shit, all this could have been one GBE album, but, you know.
Right. So recently, you guys are all in New York.
Oh yeah.
Taking meetings with labels and doing interviews and stuff. And a video surfaced of you at a meeting with Harv Pierre and some other people at Daddy's house, which is Puff Daddy's studio. Yeah. So essentially you were meeting with Bad Boy, right?
Oh yeah. They was hollering at me. They liked the movie, you know. You know, French Montana over there, you know, they like his look, and you know, me being from Chicago, you know, that was like a dope little movie together, but, you know.
So I heard a funny story that you were in the meeting, and then you played your song, and then you just bounced. Like after the song was over, you just kind of bounced, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you ain't staring. You just like y'all marinate on that shit right there.
You played him gangbang and just left or something like that, right?
They probably would see the room like, what the fuck is that? What happened? Where'd he go?
Yeah. So how'd that meeting go?
Oh, it went great though. I mean, I talked to him.
What are you
weighing my options, you know?
When you going to say when you go into one of these meetings, what's your mindset? What are you looking for them to convince you to come to their label? Is it the money? Is it the creativity? How much control you're gonna have?
Yeah,
right. That's what I figured because
it's my freedom.
You guys don't seem to me. The whole movement does not seem to be in a hurry to sign with anybody. It's like we've been talking about you guys getting people bidding for you guys. how much money you can get.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm sure they're coming at you with some nice money.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
So would you guys ever consider just like
Picking
staying
the beats
indie?
from like studio time, all that.
So
Yeah, indie.
would y'all stay indie if y'all can't
It
find
could
the
be a
right situation?
possibility though. It might be a possibility. It might.
With that, with you guys all staying, I mean, I know some of you guys are signed.
Yeah,
Some of the
Reese is
people are
signed.
signed. Do you think that having people like, you know, Chop got signed and he's gone, is that going to mess up the sound with certain people not being around? Or
No, because we still like together. It's just he signed. He still.
Somebody get jealous of this guy, you know, they may be looking at Keith, but they like you the charismatic one out the group. How do y'all control that and keep that cool? Like we still the crew, you know what I'm saying? How do you do that? Because a lot of cats out here fail. They don't get on.
Right. Before they even get started, they fail because they broke up, you know?
I mean, because it's like, we like, at the end of the day, Keith is my cousin, you know? Tato is my cousin. At the end of the day, I've been around him 20 years. Reese been around 20 years. At the end of the day, we've been around each other. Basically, like, yeah, it's way, way deeper than the music. Like, we family. So, like, whatever argument or we have, that's just, you know, me and SD argue. 10 minutes later, we somewhere smoking, kicking it with some females. You know.
What are some of the disagreements you guys may have in the group? Like, what are some of the things?
See, that's as far as about being in the group. Everybody don't agree to the same thing. We gotta get that's be the hardest thing of getting everybody to agree on one thing. You know.
And that can create conflict at times, right?
Yeah. Then especially them being a little younger than me. Right. Yeah.
So you're kind of the elder statesman of the crew.
Yeah, I'm the oldest out of all of them.
So you got to kind of keep people in line.
Yeah,
you got to say, okay.
Yeah, they be tweaking.
I love y'all swag to the point where just like I just said earlier, like y'all don't get excited about things. I remember I was talking to Chief Keef about I'm about to send Mike Epps over there to the crib. I'm like, yo, Mike Epps and them about to come and kick it with y'all. All right.
He's chilling about it.
I'm like, Keith, you know what I said? Mike Epps, the movie star, comedian in movies, you know, worldwide movie stars, getting ready to come to y'all. Cool. Tell that motherfucker stop giving me 2 blunts. You know what I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, if I was 16 years old and people were calling me telling me that, I'd be losing my mind.
But I was just impressed by,
I wouldn't
like,
be
you know what
ready
I'm
for
saying?
that
I was
shit.
expecting, oh shit, Mike Epps about to come to my house. Hey, you know, no, he's just like, cool.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that I appreciate y'all swag as far as y'all don't seem like shit ain't making y'all all excited. It's like y'all just like, hey man, it is what it is. We doing our damn
Nobody's
thing.
starstruck.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm humble, real humble, you know?
So has your success brought a lot of jealousy and envy from people like, you know, from your neighborhood or people that you might have known or grown up with? Are people like, man, fuck Fredo, he's Hollywood now?
I know people probably is, but it ain't show it. I mean, you know, but no, I don't think that though. Cause,
you know what's interesting with me?
They probably just don't show it, but.
Yeah, right.
What's interesting with me is on the movement.
I still going to my same old neighborhood, all that, you know.
Like what I like about it, like when you see you guys, like say you guys post a video up, then you'll get some negative comments, but then you'll get the comments from your supporters who start going against the people that's leaving the next. So you can actually look at it under y'all videos. You can see 5 or 6 arguments going on, like motherfuckers calling people out. Like
I don't look at comments, you know. Like sometimes I barely even watch the YouTube videos though.
Really?
Yeah, like I watch it that day and then 2 weeks later be like, let me see this, you know.
But how does it feel to know that your fans out there are riding for y'all like that? Like they coming at cats like, yo, we'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like
literally arguing. This was 2 days ago. I was like, they literally arguing. They literally trying to prove their point with each other. Like,
and it'll be like 4 or 5 different arguments going on under each damn video, and it's
like it's a YouTube war going on.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Because what the beef video has 200,000 hits.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy. When I heard that shit, like I almost jumped through the ceiling. I was like, the song's so raw and so gutter. Like the beat's so simple, but like when I was in my whip, I was
I think that's what attracts me about the movement. I think that's what the whole movement is. The music sounds like it's straight from the street.
I was like, man, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how my whole
we were-
mixtape just picture
Like
the beef,
that
but
bang
10 times.
Man.
Do you think
Yeah.
that's the appeal to the streets, that the music ain't all fancy and it's
Yeah.
real street music? The shit
It is
sound
not
good
gourmet.
in your car.
It's real
It is
simple,
like-
like it ain't like
Right.
you had a
Like you said,
balance
it ain't
on that.
gourmet.
Like
It ain't-
Reese came with the little wordplay. I never snapped 214,
Yeah.
and then
Had
young
Dirk.
Lil Durk hit him with
Lil
the,
Durk
with
know
the-
where he
with
stay.
the-
I
Yeah.
just, shit he
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Fredo has the
Yeah.
most
Then
hilarious
that nigga-
lines.
then that nigga just said,
Yeah, I be.
then that nigga was
you gotta
rapping,
be
and
witty
he
a
just
little
stopped
bit.
and said,
you know?
run up on you with that fucking pipe.
Dog, we were in LA last week, and we were sitting around in the studio with a bunch of Cali dudes. We're with a bunch of Cali dudes, and they're playing that pipe verse, that pipeline over and over again, and they're just going crazy to it. And I'm like, that shit has transcended Chicago. It is
No
nationwide.
doubt. I mean, y'all made me heroes with my motherfucking nephews. We had a family reunion this last weekend.
Run
They
up
in the
on you.
motherfucking car banging Keith. I'm like, that's my little nigga. You know Chief Keith? Like, these motherfuckers looking at me like this. I'm like, yeah.
But it's the Fredo shit that's so convincing when you
Right.
hear it. It's like, man, when you hear your shit come out, it's like, I don't want to mess with that guy. It's a real scary sight. So on top of that, you have the Fredo in the cut. It's a scary sight T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about that.
I need that, dog.
Yeah,
I got to have
they
that up
going
out.
like, I never even seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen no one.
They're selling them in Australia, Hawaii,
I never
Europe.
seen no like this.
How, like if you Twitter search it, like
We
people
just Tumblr search Fredo in the cut, and I mean, people posting up videos, people posting up
Pictures.
eating hamburgers, chicks posting up stuff, they posting up drawings.
you didn't even
of
know
you.
that shit was on there,
I
did you?
never even heard of Tumblr. I mean, I seen it, but I never like logged in it and actually like, you know.
Right. You didn't know that people have been making animated GIFs of you, and there was just like a cult. There is a cult following of Fredo Santana out there, and that's why the shirts are taking off so crazy.
Yeah, now, them shirts, I never seen nothing like that.
Now they're $25, but if you want an autographed one, it's an extra $25.
Yeah, 50.
How many of those have you
I'm
sold?
about to go and get one of
Got
them.
like 6, 7 of them.
So people have paid $50 for just the Fredo autographed edition.
Autographed edition. You get a picture too, you know.
Hey, talk about how you guys, like you were talking about Fredo, you talk about how you directed the videos, you guys have in-house producers, you know what I mean? Talk
Like,
about
I
the
had
importance of closed unit. You barely have to go outside for anything, production, MCs, you know what I'm saying? So
It's
talk
all
about
right
the
here.
importance of
It's
keeping everything homegrown and in-house.
Cause like all we gotta do is teach each other, you know. We grow from each other, teach each other. You
Wow.
know? How to record, how to make video, everything. How you do everything.
So what would you say, like, on that note, what would you say, like, something that you've taught a Chief Keef and something that you learned from him? Or Louis, like, what do you think that Fredo teaches them, and what has Fredo learned from them?
I mean, like, I think I'm the dopest at the hook.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man, real talk.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's your favorite hook?
Fuck, nigga,
That
you
beat,
don't want no
yeah,
beat.
yeah. I mean, me and Reese, we both root that. Me and
That
Reese,
just
you know.
gold, man.
And you did the my little with the shit. You
Yeah,
did
I
that.
was there.
That one's super catchy too. Which
Yeah.
one? With the shits? My little
Yeah.
with the shit.
That's what it was called, Vic. I told him to upload on YouTube. He made my little niggas.
That's what he called it, because you know I
Yeah,
can't really say
yeah,
that, so I just call it with the shit.
With the shit. That's
Yeah.
what it was called. I'm like, Vic put it up there. That's my dude.
And that's
bro.
the dopest thing about it is it's all self-taught. It's not like you guys took classes to learn how to do this shit.
Yeah,
You just
no.
taught yourself.
Like he had taught me a lot, really, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cause I used to rap a little fast.
Hey, I gotta talk about this. I know Keith ain't here, but I mean, I know you guys hang out. Talk about Grandma's house. Y'all done made Grandma's house famous. Like this
yeah.
place should have its own reality show. It's some shenanigans going on at Grandma's house out there. I saw the videos. Y'all be
Yesterday
throwing
they
water on
was
folks.
wrestling.
Is it
somebody
do you
getting
guys have
a
the same
tattoo.
grandma?
No.
Oh, okay, that's
Actually,
different.
my grandma and his grandma is sisters.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
how
Okay.
we become cousins.
Okay.
We got this, you know, me and him, grandma's his sister.
Okay. Okay.
Grandma's house popping. Like I swear to
Oh,
God,
yeah.
it's popping right now over there, man.
They was just wrestling and somebody getting tattooed and they wrestling, knocked the tattoo thing over.
Oh my
Here
God.
she comes. You know how
Y'all
it
know
go.
that could be a reality show.
That's what
It
I
should
said. I
be.
just said that. I
Like,
said Grandma's
real
house
talk.
could be a
I
reality
don't know why
show.
y'all don't film in there every day. That's a reality show.
And then, like, Waka Flocka stops by to shoot a video. Like, what the?
Yeah, he was there. He was tripping off
like, cause look, like Mike Epps has been there. While like people have been there, that could be a reality show.
Recording studio, they bring the studio there. You can record bars.
That would have been an episode right there. Kanye sent the guy to record y'all shit right there, man. Great. Yeah, cause he could have fucked up all the equipment.
Absolutely. He didn't give a fuck.
They was drowning that nigga.
So what's it like when Waka Flocka stops by to shoot a video? Are y'all just like, what up, man?
They regular.
Y'all just like, what up?
Talking about all type of stuff. Talking about rappers. No sneak dissing though, you know. But like everything, like.
That video was like actually fun.
Yeah, we was like really like chilling, like laid back chilling. Yeah.
Right.
So you feel like it ain't even on your level, it ain't even worth addressing.
And then it ain't.
Like the Harvey video.
Put their hands on.
You looking ahead.
Yeah. I ain't finna argue with nobody. We'll go back and diss. I don't do the diss.
Do you feel that like right now with y'all movement being so strong, that something like that really is a negative? It'll knock you back.
Yeah,
and a distraction, really. You know, you say y'all out here getting this money out here doing this, and then you got to stop and address somebody who ain't even halfway on your level yet. You know what I mean?
No, I don't diss nobody.
But
Fredo, I feel like this. If you got words to say, I can call you or we can
talk it out.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't do it like I don't do that on rap. I ain't gonna never do that.
What's one thing about the industry you would change if you had the power to change anything in this music industry? What would be the one thing you change?
Man, tell people to be themselves, man. You know.
Do you think it's a lot of that going on in hip hop with people misrepresenting?
Yeah, then they get too Hollywood and then they just try to, too fake, Just be yourself, man.
So, ideally, would you want to sign to a label or just do like a GBE deal where, you guys would all get a deal together through one umbrella where the whole GBE would sign and they would have your own separate label? Is that kind of what you guys are looking for?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, because we really don't need to be under no artists or none of that. We got our own. Yeah, because
in fact, you guys are so popular, you could just put the shit straight to iTunes and make money that way.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame that nobody has really been able to harness a local label and sign all this talent and make money independently, where the labels have to come to you and cut a big, P&D deal like Priority did with Don't Limit.
I mean, Chicago, why haven't we done that? We done put some of the hottest artists out here, and we still don't have like a major label here or have a label situation that's competitive. Like, where's our YMCMB? You know what I'm saying? Where's our cash money? How come we ain't got that?
People don't be believing, It come from fake and believe. You gotta believe first.
Or do you also think the cats too, once they get a little fame in Chicago, the first thing they want to do is bounce somewhere, shoot this video this day, you got 2 weeks down, but y'all just wake up one morning like, man,
wake
you know
up
what?
somewhere chilling.
Let's do a damn video.
Go hit the stores up, buy shoes, clothes, and stuff like that. Then, man,
because the output,
shoot a video.
The output is really unmatched.
Yeah.
And what I say is, you guys do exactly what the fans want, especially nowadays. You feed them. You feed the streets. You keep people with songs. You keep mixtapes dropping. You keep videos coming out. I mean, every week there's new shit coming. And I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand that's what they want. How did you realize that's what people want?
Because I'm a fan of music. I know what I want. I want to keep hearing music.
And so, as a fan, before you were doing this, what you wanted your favorite artist to do was just keep shit coming out, keep dropping new music.
So, what artist was that for you? What artist was that kept you fed while you was coming up?
Wayne, and how he just kept putting the mixtapes out. Yeah, Wayne, when he did his thing. And Gucci,
Dipset, my man said
Dipset,
yeah,
like
kept some
especially Dipset, yeah, like I was listening to Dipset a lot.
Yeah, who did you grow up listening to?
Really, when my first ever mixtape was Cash Money mixtape. When they first came out,
Cash
Money first came out,
can
we
rap,
was listening to Cash Money.
Bars.
Then as I really got older, Dipset.
So that was your favorite shit, like in middle school.
Yeah,
Dipset.
Dipset and Cash Money. Yeah.
Are you more of a cat that goes for lyrics, or are you more of a cat that goes for content? Cause me, like sometimes I feel like some of the songs ain't as lyrical, but goddamn, the beat and the energy of the song make.
You can be the best
wanna
rapper
crash
and you
in
like,
the damn
oh
traffic.
shit, I don't want to hear this.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like you'll turn it off. Like I don't listen to Jay-Z. Like, I don't. I mean, he like they say he the best, but like I been stopped listening to him. It's like I don't know.
Why not?
It's like probably the energy level ain't up for me, or it's like
or the content.
Everything. Everything mixed together.
What do you feel when people say things like, all right, well, GBE just sounds like something that came from Atlanta or came from the South? What do you think when people say that? Like, that's not Chicago sound. That's not.
You never heard Chicago sound because you never took the chance to look at Chicago sound. You somewhere listening to Kanye West. That's not our sound.
That's not what you grew up listening to.
Hell no.
Wow.
Right. So you were more influenced by the Waynes, the Gucci's,
Gucci, Dipset, and Cash Money. Not really.
And that's what I try to explain to people.
It was too much the whole Cash Money when they was just stunned when they first came out. Like too much the whole Cash Money. Yeah, like that, brother, like that, you know.
See, with you you're 20, right? You said you're 20.
21.
21. Okay. So for the past 10 years, that sound, the Southern sound, and like the 808s and the heavy drums and all that stuff, has been the dominant sound.
And I always
in music.
say this.
So that's what you grew up listening to.
Right.
Exactly.
But is it the case of can't beat them, join them though? Because I asked people that because now you got cats like we had A$AP Rocky last week, and he was saying he was heavily influenced by the South. So is it a case of the South been holding hip hop down for all these years, and other artists are just feeling like, yo, if we can't beat the sound, let's at least get in on it. You know what I'm saying? Is that it, or is it just some organic?
But then it's like our Chicago sound, really. I be feeling like it's our sound, you know, like that.
So you don't see the Southern influence?
I mean, I really don't though. It's like our sound though. But I mess with Brick Squad though. I was listening to them. The beats, the heavy drums, yeah.
So listen, think about like when you between 10 and 21 or whatever 10 years, the last 10-year span, that has been the dominant force in music. So that's what you would be more drawn to, and that's the energy that make you want to do stuff.
That and Dipset, like how they coming.
So what do you think when people say, okay, so what do you think about the title New Chicago? Do you agree with the title? Do you dislike the title, or do you not even think about the title?
I mean, it's like it is what it is. It ain't no.
Do you feel like that pigeonholes y'all into? Do you feel like that make you pigeonhole you into one little genre, or does it accurately describe what's going on? This the new Chicago. This the new shit we got.
Yeah, that's what it is. The new stuff that's out.
Because I didn't take that. A lot of people took offense to that. I didn't really take offense to it.
Me either.
I remember when Big told me like the week before it came out, like I'm finna come out with this mixtape, you know.
And
but I ain't never really
talk about the importance of the DJs with you guys, man. I mean, the DJs have to have a big part in what you guys are doing out here because they're definitely putting your music out there. So talk about the importance of all the DJs that you guys are working with.
I rock with the DJs. Me personally.
Who are your favorite DJs?
Vic.
Vic has like just everybody loves Victorious, man. He's like
that's
so
it ain't even really just on the music tip, like just on the
that's
my
He's a
hit
cool
me
dude.
Up, what up? What you want? What's up? Let's go out to eat. We go out to eat somewhere, chill. We chillin'. That's my homie.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good dude. So, because I know that mixtape created so much controversy, the New Chicago thing, because people were pissed on Twitter, like, then what's old Chicago? Yeah. Well, what about just being
old Chicago's amusement park used to be in Bolingbrook. That was indoors. Okay, so you want to fucking know. That's what old Chicago was. I used to go there for my birthday every year.
So I didn't really take offense to it. I just thought it was like a way to showcase some of the new people that were talented, and then people were like, well, there wasn't anybody from out west on it, and people would just find a reason to complain about everything, like the success of GBE. Yeah. People want to be mad about that. Well, these guys don't rap in the traditional sense, or, So how do you deal with that? You just ignore it.
I just tell them to sit down, pay attention, and just peep how we do it,
Right.
Do you feel that nowadays you got to have a movement, right? You got to have a crew. You got to have a movement. It's got to be about more than just one artist.
That wasn't nowadays. That's how it been. It was been like that. You been here to do that. You been have to.
So that's going on the days of a single artist coming up by itself, just on his own. You think that you got to have a crew and a movement behind you?
Or you got to know somebody. Or you got to put in hard work. I mean, you got to put in hard work.
Mm-hmm. So
My man,
yeah, you hung out with ASAP recently. You guys were all at the show.
Yeah, he a cool dude.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Y'all had a good time?
Yeah, chilling. You know.
Because you were literally
Smoked
in the
about a
cut.
pound.
You were literally in the cut at the concert. I look over and I see Fredo just over there like this. In the corner,
Hey, you know
on
what's funny
stage.
though? You said it like with ASAP Rocky, we had him in there last week. The guy has a great appreciation for hip hop history. Like when you sit down and talk to him, you find out he's way more intelligent than what he's portrayed online. Same thing when I talk to you guys. It seems like, you know, you're portrayed one way, but when I talk to you, like you're deeper than what you're portrayed. Talk about your appreciation for hip hop history, because when I was talking to ASAP Rocky, like he was really spitting some stuff about.
I ain't gonna lie, I love
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I love it. Everything about it. Everything.
So you feel it's really important for, even though you're a young artist, you feel it's important to pay homage to those who came before you, the pioneers of hip hop.
Yeah, I talked to Bo Deal, LEP, all of them. All of them from
Yes,
Chicago. Bunk
Shouts to
J,
Bo.
I been listening to him. You know.
Hey, real quick too, I gotta say this too. Shouts out to LEP, man. They just joined Drake's
congratulations to
Club
them.
Paradise tour. They're gonna be traveling with Drake. So man, shouts out to LEP, man. Chicago. I mean, Chicago just doing shit right now. Love it.
Yeah. Now, it seems like anytime anybody's in town, they want to come visit you guys or hang out with you.
Yeah.
How's that been? Is that cool, or do you like get kind of annoyed with all the attention?
No,
that
we
people...
chill.
Do you feel that everybody that
most people like want to see how we really is, how we, we chill, we kick it.
Let me ask you, do any other like Chicago celebrities like cats like D-Rose and them like reach out to y'all, like they check for y'all music and stuff?
Shawan Collins, he had told me.
Oh, that's my man.
Shout out to Crane.
Yeah, he be telling me to come out west all the time. Yeah, I talk to him. He say they out west, they rocking with us hard out west.
Cool. Do you feel good that your music is able to transcend, especially with Chicago being such a fragmented city when it comes to the gangs and all of that?
Yeah.
Do you feel good that your music transcends, all of these
like
different
we basically
groups and
like
neighborhoods?
we stopping a lot of gang violence at the same time too, though. Like,
yeah. So when people
a lot of
say
people
that
wanna
you're
rap
violent,
now. A lot of people want to rap now, so that's the more time you're doing the rap, you could have been busy doing somewhere else, getting locked up or something. So
talk about the law in Chicago, the CPD, some of the adversity that they have to y'all music. There was a situation where they tried to shut LEP down on the show at the House of Blues. Are you guys getting a lot of resistance from the law enforcement? And how do y'all handle that? How are y'all still able to move out here with the CPD basically coming out, not agreeing with what y'all putting out here?
I just do my thing.
But does it get frustrated? Like, yo, man, we making music. Like to me, it's like they're blaming you for something or criticizing you for something. But you like, dude, the alternative, y'all really don't want to see the freaking alternative. Like, you know what I'm saying? The alternative is, that's real talk right there, man. Hey, introduce the crew, man.
Yeah, introduce the crew. I'm gonna jump.
Man.
Oh yeah,
come on up, fellas.
Tato. I got Tato the Savage with me, man. Gino, man.
How we doing, man? DB, man.
You niggas like nigga play for the Bulls, too.
Yeah, man, I know.
Shout out
all those fails.
SB, man.
Shout out to
Lil Reese, man.
Free get some face.
Free
Nah,
Lil
seriously.
Durk.
He's just
Shout
as
out all
famous.
the guys,
Free
man.
all the guys, man.
Free
Free
all
everybody.
my homies, man.
Yeah, free everybody.
600, man. Free Lil D-Rose, man.
Yeah, free little folks.
Young Money,
Who is
man.
Little D Rose?
That's all.
That's my little homie, man. My little brother, man.
Okay,
Wow.
when can we expect your project or anything coming?
I'm coming out real soon, been there about a winter or something. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm letting folks know do them, drop mixtapes, get the shit, Y'all can't be in the studio working, I'm just falling back. But I got some hot shit coming,
I'll probably drop my mixtape with something after SD, drop here.
Right.
Fredo's coming out tomorrow, and SD, then I'll probably do something.
Okay.
All right,
Good deal. Well, let everybody know how they can get in touch with you.
At Fredo Santana 300.
Scariest site on Twitter.
Gary, hey, I'm gonna need one of them T-shirts. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Yeah, we need glory.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you the $50 so I can get my shit signed. Damn that. You want to go out on that
I
new
was gonna
shit?
debut the new Kent, me and Louis, man.
Damn, you ain't got the CD up here?
You don't know a piece of the verse?
Hey, well, I tell you what then. When can we get that debut tomorrow from y'all?
These is not the
Yeah,
same
tomorrow.
shirts either.
Can we
folks.
do
It look
that?
Like we got the
Hey,
same
Sean,
shirts on.
you got a new
He's why these are not
record
the
gonna
same
debut.
shirts. Yeah.
Hey, we might have to get that debut tomorrow. Can we get that
Tomorrow
from
morning?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
You get it by tomorrow morning?
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's just.
Hey, man, let everybody know how to get at you, man. Facebook, Twitter, all
Yeah.
that. Websites.
Or you can call 847 702 48.